So guys, I wanted to try something different, especially when it comes to content, and most of my content on YouTube were all recorded from my PS4 console, and then it's been rendered into my new gaming PC, which I have built especially for recording, rendering, and especially gaming as well. And so today I'm going to make a video like basically a commentary on this video whilst playing it on my gaming PC, which is absolutely stunning. So this gaming PC actually was built by myself and my brother. We bought the parts and we built it together. And so if you want to see the gaming PC build, make sure to at least make this video reach at least 10 likes and 100 views and 50 subscribers on my YouTube channel, so that you could see the build, as well as to stay loyal as a subscriber as well. So let's go into the game. Now I'm playing this with Champagne, and the reason why I threw a thermite was that I don't know if I see it in my own eyes, but it was some kind of a person moving inside the first floor of the living quarters big building. And so we went out to find someone and he wasn't there at all, and I thought to myself, maybe it's, I don't know, it could be my eye distraction, or am I seeing something? So we went into this camps and this tent out here, and we started to basically loot and find more people out there. And then I spotted someone right on headquarters there, but then I didn't take the shot because I don't want to expose my location. Then we proceeded to go into the construction site, or I call it the ruins if you have played Blackout Alcatraz map. And we spotted someone on the map. I spotted someone on the map, and I marked on the yellow point. And when I went up, I went up, and then I saw one guy coming in, so I marked up, over there, and to tell that to my teammates that there's someone over there. And then I went and peeked a bit, and immediately I get started to be beamed by a I think could be a short burst fire, could be more of a 3-round short burst fire. I forgotten the weapon name as I'm making this video, but my teammate was just nice. He came in right on time. Once I self-res, immediately killed the guy, and then he proceeds to kill another guy, and basically I'm alive still. So he came and revived me, and so you'll see that in a moment. Teammate was absolutely great. These people are randoms, except for Champagne. The rest were all randoms. And I quickly played myself and started to go upstairs, maybe get some loot as well, And the FPS, like basically in PC, is absolutely stunning compared to the PS4. Like that's why a lot of pro players, basically if you're a controller player or you're a keyboard player, they just play it on PC. If you're a controller player, you just have to plug in to your controller. If you have a PS4 controller or a SCUF gaming controller, you just have to connect it into your PC, and the game automatically detects it. Now I see someone right in that building over there, and I proceed to give him a little bit of damage, but then I reload back, went prone, reload back, and then quickly wanted to kill the guy, and yeah, I killed him. So it's a team wipe. So yeah, so the FPS here is absolutely stunning because you can take an advantage, especially when it comes to the field of view, the FOV we call it, and as well as since your FPS is very much higher, you tend to move way more faster than people playing Warzone on console gaming, and so you basically have the upper hand in terms of moving in Warzone itself. Now teammate got a loadout secretly and he deployed over here, which is great, and I took my FFAR and the Pellington, which I practicing at the moment to find out if this loadout actually is a meta loadout. So if you've missed another video which I have actually spoken about this loadout, make sure to watch the previous video of this video, which is could this be a meta, and make sure to comment down below if you feel that it is absolutely a meta loadout right now. So I took the Car 98 because Champagne wanted to try my Pellington, and he couldn't basically get a hang of my build because it's too much for him, especially when it comes to the reticle. I've equipped the Pellington with the 6x reticle, and so yeah, it is hard for him to actually acquire a player maybe. And so he said, you know what, I'll switch back to my car 90. And I said, okay, all right, I'll switch it back for you. And we switched back actually, so you'll see that later in the gameplay where you'll ask me to, like, you know, bro, can we change? I was like, okay, yeah, let's change then. So we are just moving towards this side because we have noticed enemy player over there. But what I soon realized was that there are enemies in the tent itself, and so I marked the yellow point over there just to inform that, you know, there are people over here. So I went on to flank in. I do have the dead silence, but I proceed to break one guy's armor, and then I went in and I threw a grenade over there. I knew that the guy was just inside, but then he didn't get the hit mark. And so I went back, retreat, and I reload and quickly down this guy, get the thirst, and then quickly go down and started to... Oh, I saw one guy down there, and then I just went back and plated over there. He missed a couple of shots, which was great, and I really want him to miss that shot, because if not, it'll be a waste of plates when I'm plating it. Went back to re-engage. This time around, I know the guy is over there. But this Car 98 build by Champagne was not for me at the moment, because it didn't get me proper target requirement. I think these guys are bots, man. They were missing a couple of shots out there. And then there's a guy over there. They downed the other guy, which is stunning. So I went there to get the thirst. Down this guy again because he self-res, and then I saw him and he actually gave up instantly, because I think he died because his teammate only had the self-res and this guy didn't. So we switched back because he couldn't take it, and I said, you know what, take your car 98 over here, bro. And I gave him free bullets as well. So so yeah, I see the guy over there. I just, you know, marked him or pinged him a bit so that, you know, a teammate may know where they are. And then we just went back to this area again to acquire, and I saw this guy, gave him a couple of damages. Basically he might live with a quarter of his plate back, and I know he's over there. He's over there. There he's speaking, sniping again, tagged him, missed him a shot, and then, you know, went back to flank him again. Now that he's over here, I downed this guy. I saw him thanks to the field of view, which you only can get it on PC. I hope they add it on a console gaming. Saw this guy, try to throw a Semtex over there just to give him a little bit of a damage. Took this guy's loot, and then proceeded to plate myself again, so that, you know, gives me an advantage of some sort of health preservation over there. Threw a Semtex again, didn't hit it. Oh, and then we got the assist. So teammate was absolutely great over there. So now I proceeded to get something. I wanted to get a munitions box actually, but then I went and get a UAV, and I was a bit satisfied, yeah, because at that point I didn't get. So I got beamed from headquarters, and somehow or other I wanted to get a ghost, and so teammate just went in straight away, deployed a smoke over there. And these teammates, you know, these people were absolutely great. Shout out to them if they see this video spontaneously on YouTube. So I checked back again to see which part of headquarters were they shooting me at, and yeah, I gave them some cash and said, you know, go and get something, and they couldn't get it. And yeah, I spotted someone in the lighthouse. Later you'd see that I'll try to, like, tag him a bit, and yeah, let's see if we can get that mark. You can see that it's a little bit of shadow, and then I broke him. I just broke him. I mean, this Pellington build is absolutely stunning, but you can use the scope in Rebirth, because Rebirth is practically smaller, and so you can just acquire target using this reticle. But if you're playing on Verdansk, I may suggest you should use the normal stock sniper rifle scope itself. So we went back to get into our scav, and basically we just raising some money, and we might want to get some self-reses and some, you know, things that, you know, we needed at the moment, cash basically for UAVs and stuff like that. So I went in to just, you know, quickly scope out, check everyone, check back the person who is at at the lighthouse. I quickly mark the person over there and say that someone is in lighthouse, and it's the same person that I broke him using the Pellington. Got the cash, and I wanted to get some armor plates for myself. So I took the cash, and then he immediately, the teammate just took the cash. So I spammed the guy and said, "Give me the money, dude. It was meant for me." And the boys just left the cash over there, and I got the self-res immediately. Alright, absolutely great. So we just moved on from getting self-reses to, like, you know, rotating. Went on to get some extra ammo here as well. And you know, we try to like actually get some good positioning over here at this point of time, because the circle is now pointing towards prison, and it was a bad circle because, you know, in Rebirth players tend to land on prison more, because prison has, compared to any locations on Rebirth Island, prison has more loot. But the only problem is that there is no hiding spot unless you are using rose skin. Users of rose skin, please guys, don't be chicken, just use some skin which is better than rose skin, right? So we went in here, and I tried to clear everyone over here as well. So we know exactly that the players are on the rooftop, so it's going to be an easy shots. The players on the roof actually are making their mistake, because they know exactly, like, if you stand on top, you still have to move towards the circle, and you need to parachute. So teammates were like, everybody understood, Champagne understood that. I told Champagne and I said, look, they're gonna come down right now. So I gave a damage over there, quickly beamed this guy, killed him, and then I went down back again, get some cover, and I reloaded back, and teammate, I downed this guy, so I gave a teammate an easy shot, and it took him down, and we got the victory. So it was absolutely a fantastic. If you guys are on prison, make sure not to stay on prison rooftop very long if you know the circle does not favor on prison itself. Make sure to parachute as early as possible, because if not, you would tend to see players waiting outside to beam you off, and they will definitely kill you. And that is how we can actually win the game if we are at ground floor and you are at prison roof. It's applicable in Verdansk as well. If you're in a tall building, definitely you have to get it quickly, get down as quick as possible. I hope you guys really enjoyed this gameplay. It's been a different one, but I really enjoyed playing Warzone on PC. Make sure to leave a like, as I said, 10 likes, 100 views, 50 subscribers, and I'll release a video on my gaming PC build. I hope you really enjoyed this gameplay, and I hope you guys stay safe. Peace.